We have Tim Twaddles' barn now. Tim and a lot of horses coming in and out. Guys, cut me some slack. I asked you this for the last few weeks, but I'm going to again. I may miss a horse. I may put a horse in that's not in a place they're supposed to be. Obviously, Brace for Landing is at Jason's right now, heading to Tim's this week. There are some horses at Tim's that are heading out also. So we get a lot of movement here. Austral Hanover, the little horse that could. He has turned into be a 2022 sensation. He hasn't made the most money. He hasn't gone the fastest, but he has punched in for work every time he showed up at the track, and man, he has done really, really well. Really looked good the other night, a winner in the Arden in 157-1. Just really proud of the way this horse has acted. Carter Michael Dio. Now I should have put this Ron Burke small stables. Ron Burke is Carter Michael Dio. Raced well in the Houghton Elimination. Has the final next week. Super, super excited about that. Not excited enough to put him in the small barns, obviously. My mistake. But certainly excited for the horse. Dustin Hanover's in the field. Enzo Aguello finished second in the maiden, should have won. He raced great in Philadelphia, finishing second. He didn't race as good in the Meadows the other day, but he did again, finish second. So we're in search of that elusive victory with Enzo Aguello. Fashion Presidente, obviously going to race him in the Malmers at 2 next week. He made a break in Philadelphia. We'll see if we can get that squared away. Sister Solange, it might have looked like she raced bad. She didn't. She was in against age horses, third over. I thought she could have kicked a little harder on the end of it. I suspect she'll be much better the next time she races at the Meadows. Spitfire Overseas, he was a little bit flat, scoped a little bit flat. Everything 1 + 1 = 2 with this guy. We know what happened. We know how to fix it. We are going to continue to work on Spitfire Overseas. Tailgate Buzz raced really well, 3 wide in the last turn, finished second, raced great. Will to Win Hanover raced fantastic also this week. Another 2 weeks now. It's 2 in a row for Will to Win Hanover. And of course, World for 2. He didn't race good. He was flat. You might say, well, 53-3, 30 on the end of it. Should have been 52-1, 29-1 on the end of it, and in the winner's circle, and it didn't work out that way. He just looked a little gloomy, a little down in the dumps. So I said to Tim, maybe a couple of these horses that have been racing really hard. Wowzers. Get them out on the grass for a little while. So we're going to turn out World for 2 just for a week. Just for a week, sharpen him up, freshen him up. Just think he needs a week to relax. So that's where he's going. So that's Tim's barn. I'm sure I've missed some horses, but I apologize. If you want to know if I did miss somebody, say, hey, Anthony, what about this horse? Send me an email. Obviously, I'm going to make mistakes here this week, but I'll be happy to answer any questions. So back in a minute, we got Mario, Harry, and Dominic's barn.